one small data set 1. Good. Area. The next one, rice packs. Can you tell me what is the first column name? Area. Next one. If you are from Pandas developer, what exactly Pandas developer actually, then hold on. Can you tell me 1 acre, 10 rice packets, 2 acres, 20, 3 acres, 30, 4 acres, 40. It's okay. Intentionally, I have taken very well known the easy data set actually, right? Good. Now, if you are from Pandas, you can say this one is column 1, this one is what, Sarji? Column 2. Column 1 and column 2. But let me tell you, are you from ML engineer? Especially ML engineer is a separate role in any company. Data engineer, data scientist, AI engineer. ML role is a really very good. ML role, DL role, NLP, data, I'm sorry, deep learning engineer, NLP engineer, these are all. Good. Now, in ML perspective, the first one is called as what exactly, Sarji? Any idea? Feature. And second one also called as a feature. Second one also called as what exactly? Feature. Now the next one. This one is again called as a feature. And so it's not like FUTURE. Feature. And this one is what exactly? Target. This one is also called as a feature. This one is also called as a label. These are all different terminals. Seems to be I have covered. Except this one. Label tapa meaning cover chesinattunnan nenu. Am I right? This is also called as input. Chappana Sarji, this is also called as a input. This is also called as a output. And input is representing with X. Output is representing with Y. Yeah, small y. Input also called as a independent variable. Chappana Sarji, independent. But output is always what exactly meant? Dependent. If you remember these are all terminology, you will get an idea. Okay, what do you mean by correlation, Now here, I mean to say either feature and target or else input and output or else X and Y having the relationship. Having what exactly mean? Relationship actually. So here input and what exactly mean? Output having a relationship. Having what exactly is a relationship. It's okay, Daniel. How to find the relationship? How to find what exactly mean? Any idea? There are two ways. The first one by using visualization. Chappan sir, by using scatter plot. Second one by using correlation. We covered these are all. I'm giving a small, I'm sorry, input. Okay. Scatter plot is a diagrammatic representation. It's a diagrammatic representation. To understand the data flow. The next one. Let me talk about the correlation. Let me talk about what exactly mean correlation. Did you remember if somebody talking about the correlation, there are some keywords you need to remember. కొన్ని keywords మీరు గుర్తుంచుకోవాలి. What are keywords చెప్పండి? Direction. When I say direction, two ways actually. First one either upwards or next one what mean? Downwards actually. Downwards. The next one what I covered? Okay, strength. If it is upwards direction, this is so called as a positive relationship. What relationship, Sarji? Positive relationship. And it is downwards direction. This is so called as a negative relationship. Negative relationship. Okay. Negative relation. Next, madam, strength. 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 Either it can be very strong or else what exactly, sir? Next one, good or else even average or else even no relation. Chapan Sarji, no relation. Good. Now let me continue. Hey Daniel, what is correlation? So it's a technique. Correlation is a technique or method. Correlation is a technique. Chapan Sarji, technique or what exactly? Method. Don't look at me surprisingly. These are all I covered. Last week covered Jason. Just recap actually. It is just recap matrame. Okay? I hope. Yeah, online team you are following. Correlation is a technique or method. For what? By using this, we can find relationship between. By using this, we can find a relationship between input and output. Input and what exactly mean? Output. I mean to say X and Y. Feature and target. Feature and what exactly? Target actually. If input and output having relationship, input and what exactly? Output having relationship actually, then we can do chaptara. Can somebody fill the gap actually? We can do very good prediction. We can do prediction. Ante, do you wanted to do the prediction? Yeah, Daniel. First to find the relationship. First find what, man? That relationship, how to find actually by using? That's the point actual. So that's what you need to be understand. Okay. If input and output having, if input and what exactly mean? Output having, don't consider the spelling mistakes, no relationship, then we cannot do what exactly mean? Prediction cheyalem. Then what to do? Go for clustering. I will tell you. Clustering means what I can tell you later actually. That's what I covered. Okay. Correlation is representing with important subject. Correlation is representing with what exactly? Small or letter actually. Small or letter. The next one, the values in between chaptara -1 to -1 to what exactly? +1, and in between would you have a 0? Would have what exactly mean? 0. Maybe this is what I have covered in the last week. Okay. Good. Let me show you one small diagram. Let me show you. There are some cases also I covered. Cases also I have covered. Now please focus on this. Let me continue. Please understand the diagram. This diagram is important. Now good. So R value, Daniel, -1. R value +1. R value what exactly, sir? +1. And in between R value is a 0. On x-axis I have taken input. On y-axis I have taken what exactly mean? Output. Imagine you have created a scatter plot. You have created what, man? If the scatter plot looks like this, trust me, R value, I'm sure, maybe 99% guarantee, R value can be 1. R value can be, if R value is the 1, prediction is very easy. Why? Because next to data point, you can easy to tell here. Even next data point here, actual. Right? Then this is so called as data is traveling from downwards to upwards actually. Data is traveling to upwards direction. Chappan sir, data is traveling from upwards direction actually. Upwards direction. That too, this is the positive relation. What relation? Positive relation actually. Very strong relation. Input and output having very strong relation actually. Very strong. Then if R value equals to 0.7, that's still okay. This is so called as a blood relation. I would like to tell this is so called as a cousin actually. Cousin, right? And even the data is traveling upward direction, I cannot say very strong, that's still okay. Good relation. What relation, Sarji? Good relation. Input and output having the good relation, still we can do prediction. Still we can do what, man? Prediction. Yeah, Daniel, R equals to 0.1. I would like to tell average relation. Listen carefully. Very strong. I would like to tell good relation. Next one, average relation. I'm sure in this all this scenario we can do prediction. We can do what, man? That too positive relationship. Data is traveling upwards direction. Data is traveling to, come on, I need running commentary. Data is traveling to, now very good. Have you done breakfast actually? Oh, good. Now R equals to 0 means what exactly, no, Sarji? So yeah. See, look at this screen. Here at least you can say maybe next data point can be here. Even maybe can be here. Maybe next data point can be here actually. But when it comes to know this data, we cannot say where is the next data point. If R value equals to 0, please stop prediction. Prediction chelo. You cannot do the prediction actually. Okay. Now, yeah, Daniel. Now let me talk about from 0 to, this one is the right hand side I explain. Now let me explain about the left hand side actually. Man, if the data is traveling from upward direction to downward direction, this is so called as a first point, negative relationship. What relation? Please observe here, R equals to -1. Very strong negative relationship. Yeah, input and output having the relationship. What kind of relationship, Sarji? Very strong. Very strong actually. This one also very strong. That's what you need to be understand. Now this one is a formula. This is where I need to start from, so maybe last week I have stopped here. Good. Let me tell you. This one is a correlation formula. This one is what? Correlation formula. Daniel, do we need to remember? No need to remember. But let me explain the formula. Instead of remember this formula, you need to remember the method. Method name is a CORR. What is the method name? Daniel, being a data scientist, enter a question. Being a data scientist, enter a question. How to find the reduction? Being a data scientist, how to find the correlation actually? How to find what exactly mean correlation? Simple. The answer is by using CORR method from data frame. From what exactly mean? Data frame. Very simple. This is the question. Okay, మనం ఎలా correlation ఎలా ఐడెంటిఫై చేయాలి అంటే, don't worry, just you need to call a method name is a CORR. Maybe I have explained in the last week, I guess I have shown, I guess. Okay, but anyway, the moment whenever you are calling correlation method, this formula is executing actually. Focus on this. R equals to, Daniel, R equals to 1 by 1 divided by n minus 1. Number of values minus 1. S of x. What do you mean by S? Standard deviation. Standard deviation for all inputs actually. Don't ask what is x and what is y, right? You can just have to understand this data set. That's what here I covered actually. X means, good, all inputs of standard deviation. All inputs for, output values actually. I'm sorry, standard deviation for all inputs. Standard deviation for all outputs. Summation. X of y minus what it means? X bar sample mean y of I minus what exactly? Y bar. We'll do one thing. Let me take one small data. Let us just have to take one small data set and we can work actually. Even previously I have explained one small point. What is that point? If you increase study hours, we'll get a good score. We'll get what man? Good score actually. This is think like on an average weekly 13 hours, 15 hours, 7 hours. It's not like a per daily hours actually. If it is a daily, per day how many hours man? Then how come it is 27? It's highly impossible, right? Just imagine weekly these many hours. So and so student 13 hours, so and so student 15 hours, and so student. So these are all hours actually. And 13 hours 53 is a score. 15 hours 69 is a score. 7 hours 7 hours what exactly man? Oh my god, brilliant I guess actually. The next one, Samantha 3 hours 10, that's still okay. Jessica 10 and Joseph for 27, what exactly mean? 99. Good. Now please understand, if study hours are increasing, maybe you can find out what exactly getting marks also what exactly mean? Increase. Except you can think like, this might be outlier. This might be what man? Maybe very rare, right? Out of 10 members, maybe one student, if he spend 1 hour, remaining 23 hours sleeping, but he will get a good marks actually, like you, Miklaga. Okay, move on. I'm sorry. This one is a study hours or input. Getting score output. Repeating again, study hours. Can you tell me? Input. What exactly mean getting score output? Input is representing with X, output is representing with Y. Good. Input and what exactly mean? Output. Okay. Did I explain this one? Mukhtar Sarji, we can do. If it is negative relationship also we can do actually. Okay, we can do the prediction. Especially for freshers, companies what they're doing, Sarji, they're doing kind of some internships actually. Freshers. I'm talking about the freshers, not for experienced people. Almost there are few companies. There are what exactly mean? Few companies started recruiting interns actually. Interns. Even in my company recently, 3 members joined. Interns in the sense, if anybody done graduation, company will give offer actually around some 6 months internship. How many months, man? Company will pay the salary. And that 6 months, what is their work, Sarji? That interns, they will work with employees. Best example in my team, around 3 members joined actually. Who will give EDA task. Who will give initially what exactly mean? Who will give EDA task. But before recruiting them, we will conduct one small interview. We will directly give one small use case. We will directly give what exactly mean? One small use case, and we will check either really they are implementing or not actually. Now once they got selected actually, we will give almost EDA task, and if they are really improving daily task, if they are really improving actually, we'll talk with manager. This guy is really good, and these guys are really good at work actually. Good at what exactly mean? Work. Good at work. So we can refer to the manager directly. We can recruit them. We can what exactly? Recruit them actually. Recruit them. Now this is happening almost all all companies. Internships is happening. The next one will be, there are a few companies. Focus on this. మీరు దీని మీద ఫోకస్ చేయండి. Sometimes what happen, Sachi? Sometimes you may get a call from so and so X company. X in the sense software company. Otherwise, let me take some so it's okay. ABC company. They will conduct the first round. They will what exactly conduct? Maybe did I told this one? Conduct the first round. First round conduct చేస్తారు. They will tell you got selected for the second round. For what exactly mean? Next round actually. Listen carefully. Then next round also they will tell. Next round they will conduct. Will be conduct actually. Then they will confirm you selected for the so next round also. Like this at last they will tell so they will release offer also. They will release what exactly mean? Release offer letter also. Offer what exactly mean? Letter also. In that offer letter they will specify you need to pay on an average some X amount actually. 10k money. For what? 10k money. Why this money? Why this what exactly money actually? To do one small certification. To do what exactly? One small certification. It's a fake. It's what exactly mean? Fake actually. I'm sorry, I should not use this word, but anyway, if I use exactly that raw word, then you can easy to understand. If any company is asking money to give you offer letter, trust me, that is a fake company. That is what man? Only that is a way we need to recognize. No company never ask money to give you offer letter. To give what exactly man? Not even single coin. No company never ask any money actually. If any company, see, did you understand? They followed the process. Then indirectly they will train our brain. We are genuine. We are what exactly man? And even we will start thinking like this is the good company. First round you selected, second round you selected, third round you selected, 10,000 only, right? Let us just have to pay. And like that, on an average, that this kind of companies on an average, if they targeted 10,000 students actually, 10,000 into 10,000. Think like that actually. So only one point you have to remember actually. If any company is asking a money to release offer letter or for joining formalities, just to make that is a fake company. You have to block that number. Otherwise, still they will call actual. So we are ready to release offer letter, but you are not joining. Why? What is the issue? Do let me know. They will tempt you in such a way that don't you have really 10,000? They will say like that actually. Alantar. Appudu manam em anodelu telsa? What is the best answer? Oh, is it 10,000? How much actually? Cheppanu Sachin. How much actually? You cannot believe. Maybe they may ask 1,000 also, 2,000 also, 5,000 also, 10,000. If they are asking 10,000 straightforward, you are already telling I'm not interested. But still, if they are keep on calling, you do one thing. What is your best answer? From my first month salary, you can deduct 20,000 actually. Did you understand? Then they will block your number. But manu block cheyadam kadu, vallu block chestaru. So please, this is kind of some awareness, especially for freshers. And if any company is asking money, so please don't join actually. No company never ask, not even a single coin. Okko coin kuda adagaru. Okay? Daniel, how you know? Sir, I know the scenarios. Why I explain this one? Just to get awareness actually. So awareness, this is not interview discussion. Please make it up. Where are we? We are discussing about the correlation. We are discussing about what exactly? Correlation actually. Correlation. Let's move on, please. Good. So I have taken data. Can I ask you a question? Study hours. What is y actually? Getting marks. Get ready, sir. The whole formula. Can I maximize? Kanipistunda meeku? Let me just try to maximize. The whole formula. We started. This is something like a divide and conquer actually. You can easy to understand. X of I minus x bar. The next one, y of I minus y bar. Good, all good. Then, right, multiplication, this value and this value, multiplication. Good, good. Let's move on. If you wanted to find out this chunk, this piece, what we need to find out first? Yeah, sample mean. Let's do that one actually. Yeah, exactly. Sample mean. What do you mean by sample mean? Ela calculate chestam. Sum of all values divided by, that's called as a, okay, 12.5. That calculation we are not doing. So I hope you already know this one. Yeah, this one also we done. And now move to the next step. Daniel, x of I minus x bar. What is x value? 13 minus x bar 12.5. So you please imagine the next values also. 15 minus 12.5 respectively other values, right? Next one. What is the result actually? 0.5, 2.5 respectively. And here also same. Here also respectively. 53 minus 68. 53 minus what exactly mean? 68. And 69 minus what, Sarji? 68 actually. We done these are all calculation also. Then what is the next part actually? Any idea? X of I minus x bar, I mean to say 0.5 into next one. Yeah, minus, you guys know, I guess. You can easy to understand. Then we done this calculation. Okay, sir, from the formula, you know what? This we already done. Only this step we done actually. Can you tell me what is the next step actually, sir? Summation means what exactly? No, let us just do sum of all these values. We can do all these values actually. Good. Sum of what is the value? Chapter Sachi? 821. Okay, cool. 821. Then more to the next one. 821. Fine. Then this whole block we already done the calculation. Tell me what is the next one, Sarji? 1 divided by n minus 1 and s of I into s of x. What is the n value? Any idea? Number of rows. Chapter Sarji? Number of rows. Okay. How many number of rows? Yeah, okay. Almost 6 rows would have. S of x means what exactly, you know, Sarji? Standard deviation for input. S of y in the sense standard deviation for output. Let us just have to calculate even those value. Daniel, how you done this calculation? Go to the math. Exactly. Initial days I have covered. And here somewhere, yeah, standard deviation. You follow this formula. We already covered actually. Okay. Now let us just have to impute all the values, man. Let us just have to impute the all values. Now we are going to get our value. We are going to get. Can you tell you R value in between what is the range? -1 to the value, the result what we are going to get, it should be in between -1 to +1. That's it actually. Okay. Yeah, see. More to the next one. Yeah, very good, Sarji. R value. Can you tell me 0.6? First point is positive relation. What relation? Positive relation. That too, it is. Did you remember the diagram? Meeku diagram gurtunda? You should remember the diagram. Yeah. I would like to tell somewhat good relation. Somewhat what exactly, sir? Ayyo, where is the diagram, Daniel? This here is the diagram. Yeah. So what is the answer? We got it 0.6, right? Yeah, more than 0.4. Yeah, almost like this actual. Almost what exactly mean? Like this. Man, good relation. Chapana Sarji? What do you mean by good relation? On x-axis I have taken study hours. On y-axis I have taken marks actually. Then that is really having good relation. That really having what exactly mean? If you increase the study time, we'll get what exactly mean? Good marks. But we never increase actually. Okay? Let me just have to take this one. So let's take this. Correlation. Okay. Again, just have to Go to the desktop and I can draw this. Where are we? Daniel, here we are. Ayo sir, on an average maybe 10 slides I covered. Not 10 slides, it's okay. 6 to 7 slides. 6 to what exactly, man? 7 slides. Instead of doing this slide work actually, you can call CORR method. What method? Then your task will be done. During machine learning, we are doing the same thing actually. Okay. Now this is the confirmation. Daniel, when we plot the data looks like this. Data is traveling to upwards direction. What direction, man? Think like these two are outliers. These two are what exactly, man? Outliers. ఈ outliers మనం mask చేద్దాం. That's still okay. Now, can you please look at my screen? Actually, data is traveling to what direction, man? Upward direction actually. Can you tell me 0.6 means good relation, sir? 0.6 means what, man? If x is increasing, automatically what it is going to increase? Y. When I say x, actually input. If input is increasing, automatically, yeah, simple. మనకి తెలుగులో పిండి కొద్ది రొట్టె అంటారు కదా, ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ correlation means exactly same thing. Exactly. Okay. If two persons, yeah, so 2 chapati. 4 persons, 4 chapati, like that. Good. Very good, sir. I believe you understand. This is so called as a correlation. This is so called as what exactly, man? Correlation. Are we done, Daniel? No. The next topic also continuation for the correlation actually. From this document, I explained very clearly the definition and the diagrammatic representation also. This diagrammatic representation also important. The math formula also I covered. And that math formula, we have taken one practical example. We have taken one what, man? Practical example we covered actually. Move on to the next step actually. Next one, regression and R squared actually. Let's close it today. Close it down, children. Big topic, Daniel. Let me try my best. Now this is the running topic. Sir, how to get to know whether it's going upwards or downwards direction? By seeing the scatter plot actually. Yeah, good. So in your question itself, we have an answer. The answer is, so the first one, scatter plot. Second one, R value. Chappan Sarji, what do you mean by R value? Correlation value. If correlation value is the positive, then upwards direction. That's what I told. If correlation value is what exactly meant? Positive, then upwards direction. And if it is what exactly? Negative, downwards. What exactly meant? Negative, downwards. That's the way we need to recognize. Oh, is Jagannadham your batch actually? Jagannadham sir, are you 9:30? Are you belongs to 9:30? You have texted, I guess. Sorry, weekend I'm busy. Is he your batch? I don't know. Somebody texted. Move on. Mukhtar sir, did you understand? Yeah, by using scatter plot. The next one by using R value. R value. We know R value. Just apply square is nothing but R squared. Apply square is what, man? R squared. Then why? Why it is and where we are using? I will cover. Here there are two topics. There are how many topics, man? Two topics. Try to understand. First one is called as a regression. The next one is called as a R squared. Or what exactly, man? Squared Daniel. R squared. Why these two topics? Hold on. We'll cover. Don't worry. Okay? Good. Before explaining about regression, can you please look into our material? ఒకసారి మెటీరియల్ చూస్తారా? Everybody look at my screen. Screen చూడండి. First of all, can you read this word actually? చెప్పండి. One more time. Look at the material. Chapter number 9. Simple linear. Can you read the last word? Important. If you really understand in math what is a regression, machine learning topic you can easily understand. Simple linear regression, multiple linear regression, polynomial regression, lasso ridge regression, Ayo boss, many topics actually. Lasso ridge regression, ridge regression. So logistic regression also. The logistic regression not belongs to regression. But anyway, all these topics you are going to understand step by step actually. So conclusion of the story, if you really understand what is a regression, in machine learning there is one major topic. That topic it will become very easy for you. Are you ready, sir? Let me continue. See, can you tell me again what is the topic actually? What is the topic name? Correlation. Just now I covered actually. I covered. Okay? Yeah. First I will write the definition. What is a regression? Draw a line over the data is called as regression. Is called as what, man? Regression. Oh, Daniel, what do you mean by that? Hold on. Regression ante meaning ఏంటంటే it's like draw a line. Oh, we can draw a line. Where? Over the data. Is called as a regression. Is called as what exactly, man? Regression actually. I will take one small data. Okay. Let me take one small data set actually. This line is called as regression line, prediction line, best fitted line. అన్ని పేర్లు ఉన్నాయి దానికి. Let me repeat again. We can draw a line, just a line actual. Just like చిన్నప్పుడు మనం ఆడుకునే పిచ్చి గీతలు అంటాం కదా, that kind of line actually, right? Draw a line over the data. Drawing a line over the data is called as a regression. That line is called as a regression line or prediction line or what exactly, man? Best fitted line. This line is helping to do the prediction. Oh, this line is helping. Indirectly, this line is helping to do the prediction. ఆ లైన్ మనకి ప్రిడిక్షన్ చేయడానికి హెల్ప్ అవుతుంది. I will tell you. Let me take one small data set area. Next one is the rice packs. Good. Same data set I am taking. Online team, look at my screen, everybody. I request you, please be focused. 110. Listen carefully. 220.